Let's not pretend furries don't have a reputation for their games. Everyone's entitled to what they like, yes, but it becomes an issue when every furry game feels like a big advertisement for the developer's fetish. I'm not complaining about this at all. I played a shit ton of Atlas, and I'm not the most innocent player ever, don't get me wrong, but it's growing increasingly unbearable to scroll through Steam or dive through itch.io for any Anthro or furry games. I need to abide by my Persona contract of playing a fur game every once in a while, but I cannot do that when a lot of the games are games I cannot show my profile, or the writer's barely disguised fetish is stuffed in there. No pun intended. Which sucks a little because I'm growing more confident in my furnanigans, and I want to broadcast it little by little, but it's impossible without some kind of cheeks being shown. And I prefer it if it were my own 19-year-old fur cheeks. Some games might like them younger, like Changed. This is about the second or third time I've mentioned Changed, so you probably get the idea of me not liking this game. But why exactly do I show so much disdain? Well, for a multitude of reasons. While making this video, I was curious and looked up the main character's age and Changed. I got like 100 different answers, so that tells me enough. Plus, bro, the creator is a fucking weirdo. I want to show some examples, but like, the stuff he reposts on Twitter will get my channel nuked. But like, know that a fat 80% of them bitches do not look of age. It's also fetish content, so I'd really rather not stick on this topic for much longer. I don't like Changed. The community is also filled with not the greatest people. Most of my interactions with people from the fandom were, not fun. I won't go out and say every Change fan is a weirdo, because the game has good puzzles and I'm aware of that. But like, a lot of you niggas have porn addictions, bro. Stop sending me that shit. I've got one more question. Why are furries so enamored with acting degenerate sometimes? There's a few ways you can interpret this question, with a ton of ways you can answer it. From what I've seen, a good percentage of furries have been introduced to the community in not the best ways. Whether it's a server they joined and got way too deep into to leave, weird ass Roblox games that show you shit you shouldn't be seeing, or some really weird third alternative that I can't think about. A solid amount of furries were adopted into degenerate spaces before they could even make their first Sona. It's gross to think about, and even more gross to talk about, but it's a real issue. It's so normalized that over-sexualizing yourself or making sex jokes your whole personality, yo, it's always like a 50-50 gamble whether niggas trying to either fuck me or play a game with me, and then fuck me. Like, it's always a gamble. Everyone likes their own stuff, whatever. But it really does get to a point. This isn't even new shit. Like, I'm pretty sure what I've said has been said many times over the years. I'm sure of it. But I hope you do understand why I'm talking about this. I'm not hating just to hate here. I'm just tired of seeing the same old shit every single month, every single year, every single day. Damn! There's so much shit I want to talk about in this section alone. Like, for example, bruh, that fucking boy kisser, whatever the fuck it is, it's weird. Yeah, dog whistle of doom. The sad part is, it's not even supposed to be like that. I think it was originally someone's character, right? Like, it got turned into this weird thing. Like, damn, man, that's fucked. Before I get off topic about my least favorite things in the furry community, I think we should talk about some really good furry games. Let's talk about some actual peak now. I talked about this a little bit in the intro, but a game I really like is Atlas. Atlas is an MMORPG that is really damn good. Extra assets aside, the character customization in this game is really good, and you can make an infinite amount of characters with the creator alone. And that's not including the vanity system they have, which is fun to mess around with. The options for customization are endless, and I'm sure a few personas have spawned because of this game. I even got my character commissioned when I was really into the game. Look at this cutie. And this game is great with others. Give it a try if people still play it. Hell, I know I'd hop on. Another sick game is The Were Cleaner. You play as a janitor named Kyle, who's a werewolf, and not a control one I might add. The Were Cleaner is a stealth game where anything can happen at any time. Like Furry Hitman, but you're trying to clean messes instead of causing them. I played this game a pretty good amount when I first made my Steam account, going as far as collecting almost every collectible without a guide. I'm just missing one, bro. Now that I'm writing the script, I reinstalled the game and wow, this is such a nice play while you're doing stuff. The levels don't take long at all, and you can fit like 1 to 2 attempts before you go back to drawing or typing or doing whatever you want to do. Also, did I mention it's free? Come on now, it's free. There will always be the good, the bad, and the ugly in a community. Or really anything. Even if sometimes it feels like you can't escape the ugly of your community, you just have to remember how much good there is, and how much more good there is being made without your knowledge. Take the game called Bomb Button, for example. Quite the low review count for what appears to be an absolute gem. Even if you can't escape the bad, you can always embrace the good. God damn, I'm over here on my fucking Black Jesus shit over here. Might as well call me Furry Black Jesus.